Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Deborah SuZan from Aquire Restoration. Welcome, Deborah. Thanks for joining us today. So let's just start from the beginning. Describe what Aquire Restoration does.
So we're called out on emergencies when there's flooding from pipe breaking, first, second, or third floor perhaps. When there's a fire, we come out and help restore the building. We are called for mold remediation and infestation, different animals, bugs.
So a wide variety of things. Now, what types of situations would a realtor call you for?
You know, time is of the essence when realtors have an inspection on a property that's for sale by owner, for sale. And we're called out if there's mold found in the attic or perhaps in the basement, or if there's an infestation of raccoons or squirrels in the attic. Sometimes that happens, and we help out with that too.
Yeah, with some homes, you just never know, especially if they haven't been lived in for a while. What about commercial realtors? Do you work with them as well?
We do. I've been called before 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday when a realtor was going to show a property. And when he got there, the hot water faucet had blown off on the second floor, and the entire lower level was flooded with about 5 or 6 inches of water.
Were you able to resolve it for him pretty quickly?
We were, and when we came in, it took about 4 days to have it in showing condition again. So we worked steadily at it, and of course it was in a winter month.
And I'm sure they were so glad to have you there too to fix that for them. So what are some other challenges that realtors have brought to you that you've seen?
Well, you know, sometimes realtors are working with properties that the owners are in Florida for the winter, and pipes have burst, and it could be even that the toilet bursts from the frozen pipes or something, and the wood floors are covered in ice. And so we go in and we can dry out the wood floors and take care of everything. When there's a closing, and the realtors have called us in, time is of the essence again, and it's very important for documentation. So we have a program called Dash. It's a computer program, and we take pictures from day one and notes and put it on the computer, and then we send a link to the realtor, and the realtor can send that to the client that's out of state. So they can have an ongoing running of what's happening to their property and know that it's being fixed by professionals, and that can be added to the documentation of disclosures.
So you probably have seen so many different things. It's all types of challenges. So what sort of value would you say that you would provide to clients if you're trying to convince someone to work with you?
You know, real estate property is your biggest investment in your home or commercial property. And so when you have a professional come in, there's disclosure papers when you're selling it, and you have an accountability to provide the restoration work. So we have a program that is a computer program called Dash, and we take pictures when we first come in and notes, and so that's all documented, and that can be added to the documents for the homeowner or the resident or the commercial property sale.
That's great. Well, thanks so much, Deborah. It's always a pleasure to talk with you folks from Aquire. Thank you.